Okay, so apparently I'm having problems on my mic. It keeps disconnecting, and my camera and everything keeps disconnecting. So let's. There's no sound. Okay, so this is the problem. Everything over here on my end keeps turning off, and there's not really a real way to remedy that. So I'm just okay. So is there no sound when I go to the single camera? If not, I'll just keep both cameras up. All right, there's no sound. I'm gonna keep both cameras up. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, so here we are. We have two cameras happening. Sorry about the delay. It's raining cats and dogs outside, and I think that's what's happening right now. So let's go ahead and start off here. I won't be okay. When I won't be splitting the cameras up anymore today. We're just gonna have to rock it out this way. So I'm sorry for the quality of the audio today. Okay, so you guys still can't hear me. Okay, can't hear you. Okay. Okay, you guys can hear me. All right, so let's see what's happening here. The card we have here is karmic relationships, and it's about Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. The constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many star seeds who were part of this cosmic history are incarnate on Earth and now are playing out karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you're one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind to see the things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own woundings and then find mutual ground. We are all innocent children looking to be seen, to be understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that we grow the most. So, the questions here today are: how can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different perspective? So the question is, and this is for you guys at home, how can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough in a different perspective? Okay, so let's try that and then see what you guys think here at home. And I do have a prompt question, so I will put that up while you guys are thinking about your answers. Here we go. Which relationships do you find the most challenging is the awareness exercise for today. So for me, I would say those are the relationships maybe of co-workers or people who are in your immediate environment that you can't get away from. So you're in constant flow with them. I would say those are the ones that are going to challenge me the most. What about you guys? And I believe that because you are required to continue to put your boundary up. So it's like each time you have to reaffirm to these people who are in constant flow with you what you're about. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Here's your next question while those questions pop up. And remember, you are here to participate fully in this experience so that way you can grow and shift during this feed. So, how can you see things from a different perspective is the second question. And for myself, I'll wait for you guys to answer at home in the comment section. But for myself, I would say I have to pause and take a step back. I'd like to journal and then come back to things because it gives me a moment to detach from my feelings and look at it logically. Here's what Lori says. People who always think that they are right when they aren't, and they always want the attention. Thank you for that. And also, today's angel blessing for the collective is miracles. Angel Ariel is blessing everybody with miracles. So, how about this other question that we have here? Okay, and then finally, we have one more. How are you being called to allow growth through the conflict? So, whatever conflict you're facing right now, how do you feel like this conflict is trying to get you to grow? That's the question here. How are you growing because of the times that you're going through? I would say for me, it is showing me that I can be more independent, that I can be more self-reliant, that I can choose correctly, and I'm a good steward of my time and of my energy. That's what I think it is for me. So put that in the comment section below. This is your awareness time. And today's episode is about the horoscopes. And I'm sorry, I look a little ruffled trying to get things settled here now. Okay. I try to put myself in another person's situation. That's perfect. I think that's that you want to be able to have more compassion. You can put yourself in the steps of others for sure. Okay, let's see. What did that do? Whoops, my screen is freaking out. Here we go. Can you guys still hear me? Am I in my headphones? I'm not in my headphones. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. What was the third question? The third question was, how are you being called to allow growth through the conflict? Was your third question, awareness question for today. Okay, you can hear me fine. All right, so that was your questions for today. You guys know this is for horoscopes, so let's jump into it. Wait, before I jump into it, because we totally skipped the whole opening. Intention Pen and I are collaborating here for these pens, Divine Encounter pens. There's 12 of these pens. Unlike the Oracle of Apollo pen, which we had here with the cherry wood, this one's a potic wood, and this is coming with a mini reading from me. If you just like the pen is cheaper to just get it on intentionpen.com. You can use Oracle 7 as your code, and with that code, you're gonna get free engraving. The pen retails for $52, but is on sale right now. But if you go ahead and get this with me, it's 60. But what you're getting is the attunement for your pen, for your manifestation. You're going to get an angel channeled message written by me sent to you, as well as you're going to get a mini session with me, as well, to help you, just like this Phoenix pen, to second birth and to come back into your power. So if this is something you want to do with me, let me know. All right, guys. And yeah. What doesn't make you stronger, the conflict has to made not a conflict. What doesn't make you stronger, the conflict has to made not a conflict. I get that. What doesn't make you strong. Yeah, I got it. I got it. All right. Hey, Uriel, how are you here? You definitely want one. Help with your healing progress. I got you. We'll talk later. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead into your horoscope. Sorry that this dragged out a little long today. I hope we stay connected through this whole thing because I'm just hearing all kinds of crazy thunder sounds outside. So let's go. Okay, I don't know if that even played. It didn't even play. Nothing here is working today. I have no idea. All right, we're doing this in random order. And let's see if these little transitions turn on. If not, we're just going to have to keep rocking. Pisces. Anything happening here? Yeah, the transitions are not showing on my end. I'm not sure. Okay, Pisces, this is for you. We're going to go ahead and start here with diversity, the number 7, blending. The number 7 is also the number of perfection. It's the number of Apollo. It's the number of creation. So I feel like here you might be blending multiple things to come. It did play. Okay, so you guys are seeing it. I just can't see it. Got it. So this is about taking what you already know to have, that you have in your field. Maybe you're taking two qualities of yourself and you're melding them, or you're taking different friends from different social groups. But I feel like here there's something very important to use multiple lanes and combine them. I feel like I want to say like combining two colors of paint. Patience is a virtue. So while you're waiting for this masterpiece to dry, as you put all these colors onto your canvas, it's saying the masterpiece will take time and it will take many hours of work. And you just have to be patient, but keep at it. Keep putting color onto your canvas, because with each brush stroke, you're going to be able to start to see the bigger picture. I can't make this up. Can you see this? Look at the bigger picture. It is literally saying exactly what I said. Look at the bigger picture here. So you'll be able to see that bigger picture once you put the time in. Okay. And this is for Pisces right now. We're starting off late. So yes. All right. So look at the bigger picture here. Take a step back and check it out. Now, with those diversity is just like alchemy. We're blending things. So Alec Crocodile here is about alchemy, when we're blending more than one thing together. And it teaches us that death will always yield new life. So understanding that everything has a process. And although something may be concluding for you right now, something is being reborn through the ashes, like the phoenix pen. Okay, so here we have Moon. Take note of your intuitive messages. So Mama Moon here, and interestingly enough, today is full moon. We have full moon and full warm moon right now. So this is basically saying heed the messages of your inner self, of your higher self, because within those messages are going to be the crumbs to go forward, or the colors, so to speak, to put on your canvas that's going to give you the most vibrant, most beautiful masterpiece. So listen and don't just choose any color just because it's there. Choose it because you feel it in your soul. Angel Faith is bringing you balance into your field this week, and Angel Celestina is blessing you with friendship. And these are blessing cards, so make sure that you're claiming them into your energy field. And I hope that serves you, Pisces. Okay, my camera disappeared. Not sure why. It's just one of those days, guys. We're gonna go into the second sign. Oh, happy birthday to you, Aries. Which is funny. My computer is doing some bizarre stuff over here, guys. Super, super bizarre. Let's see here. Who we have? Aries. Okay, we have Aries flow here. So the energy, yes, Aries. Hey, Cyan. The energy is coming in strongly for you with this flow. I see all this. What's drawing my eyes, all this sparkly stuff here, is kind of like, look at all these angels and supporters and magic that's in the air. Nine is a number of wishes fulfilled or wishes granted. So make sure that you're wishing upon a star and that you're going with your own flow and recognizing where you need to be making your adjustments as you make your way down the destination. Give without expectation is here. So allow yourself to go with the flow. And when you feel like someone is in need of something, you recognize there's a need, give. Don't allow yourself to be like, oh, but will I get this back? Or what will they do for me? Just give. There is a reward in this that I want to say in the giving. Step out of your comfort zone. So allow yourself to do other things, see things with curious eyes, be spontaneous, change your perspective on things with the North Node card happening here. Because again, there is a reward on your horizon. They want you to give without expectation, do things that you normally wouldn't be doing. And I feel like there's something really strong here. Let's see what your animal is. Peacock. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. And this is saying, just like that male peacock here, because this is why he has all these feathers expanded. It's just like saying, be vulnerable, but don't be naive. Step out of your comfort zone, but also put up your boundaries. Allow yourself to step into, I feel like we're coming into, step into your authentic self here. And then we have for your ancestors, hold the space. Yes, you are in a transformation right now. Your feathers are opening. That's so you can see your assertive side with this. You could also see your soft side with that giving energy. And hold this space. Allow yourself time, silence, stillness for you to step into this druid energy, this hermit or druid energy. He's kind of like a hierophant, more like guiding himself to the top of the mountain. He's already made it and he's shining his inner light outward. So hold space for that authentic self that's trying to come in right now. You have Angel Casio blessing you with abundance today. A lot of energy coming in for that. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. And Angel Casio blessing you with romance. So make sure you claim these blessings there in the comment section below. They're for you. And the angels want to help you achieve what it is that you want to achieve. You just got to make sure are coming. Yeah, Aquarius is happening. Okay, Aquarius, you have High Priestess, perception, hidden powers, reflections of ideas, and knowledge. So I feel like here you are already inherently knowing where you need to go. I feel like you see the big picture, and this maybe has blown your mind with this energy just kind of like exploding out of here. This is a time of reflection of ideas and seeing if you are still in alignment with where you want to go. Appreciate your talents is in your growth section. You have so many talents, Aquarius. So make sure that you have gratitude for them, and also using them. If you don't use it, you lose it. And then we have here what we need to let go. Nothing yet is set in stone. So everything that you do has a chance to change the future. So your mentality, your actions, the way you perceive your life has to be in alignment with that bigger picture, because nothing is set in stone and it's malleable, all right, just like the water. So make sure your ship is sturdy. You have Panda, enjoy the sanctuary of solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. So if you feel like things aren't moving fast enough, that's because you're being prepared right now. That's why nothing is set in stone. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So with your many talents, Aquarius is asking you, what can you give so that way you can grow and others will be more than happy to give in return, because it's going to be heartfelt, like that trader holding his heart. He just appreciated what you had gave him so strongly. Yes, absolutely, I will assist you in whatever venture you are on, Aquarius. You have Angel Faith blessing you with faith. Rock on. And Angel Ariel blessing you with exceeding your expectations as she blesses you, Aqua, this week with miracles. All right, and I hope that serves you. Let's come into the next sign here. And the next sign is going to be for you, Taurus. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not even sure if the transition's even done. I'm just clicking it and unclicking it because I can't see it for whatever reason. You have Star Taurus, success, happy endings, and promising beginnings. So basically, this is the Aquarius energy here with this the water picture. Yeah, yeah. And it's saying wish upon a star. Allow yourself to think big. Allow yourself to experience potential. Dreaming has a place, because from within that place is where all things are created. We have forgive yourself. So let go for the things that didn't work out. Let go of the things that you felt like were holding you back, or that you couldn't change, or that have led you to a point in your life where you feel like is not where you need to be. It's time for this forgiveness to occur. With forgiveness comes miracles. Your commitment is being tested. So you might be in a situation right now where people are lending you a hand or stepping into your circle and are assisting you, but really they're trying to see how you're responding to this. So make sure that you're responding to your situation, your people, your friends, your peers, your romantic partner with the right commitment, with the right state of being, with the right emotions from your heart space. So that way that can be reflected back to you if that's truly what you want and where you desire to be at in your life right now. Porcupine. You may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. So if you feel like part of this commitment might be a friendship group or might be a lover or someone is testing you here, you need to understand that just because they're testing you, that does not mean that you need to fold over like a leaf, because that's not what you're here to do. You're here to be a shining representation of your most authentic self. And part of that is knowing how to love you and to the capacity to love yourself. And that may require at times to put your quills up. And other people may not enjoy it, your quills are up. But that's because other people will try to take as much as they can from you until you have been depleted. So that's why there are times in our lives where it's important for us to put our quills up so that doesn't happen. And that comes from a place of self love and not a place of fear. Your ancestors say, be brave and honest. So it's circulating back to those boundaries and that authenticity of yourself. Don't allow someone who has power over you, a mom, a co-worker, a lover, a dad, or anybody with authority in your life to try to uh, create an idea of some kind of weird, I want to say like a weird perverse loyalty, like a toxic loyalty. That shouldn't exist in your environment. If you know it's not for you, just be brave and be honest and don't let it in. Okay, you have Angel Michael blessing you with safety. Beautiful blessings, perfect with that reading. And Angel Casio blessing you with grace. All right, so I love the grace card. It feels like you're the favorite child for the day or something. That's what I feel like when I see the grace card. So claim that, Taurus, and I hope that this serves you. All right, each transition is popping up for me. Okay, great. I just can't see it. All right, guys, we're gonna go now into our first little break here. And thank you for being here with me today. Sorry that the audio and everything is kind of crazy. Let's go to a divine experience. I think this is definitely where I want to go right now. If things decide to work here and show up for themselves. All right. So with the divine experience, everybody, you're just gonna close your eyes. And from 1 to 10, let me know in the comment section below, where are you at energetically today? 1 being the least amount of energy, 10 being the most amount of energy. Let me know. Yeah, it's not playing with me, so I can't gauge when it's finished. That's so funny. All right, so where are you guys at energetically? Lori, she's at a 4 today. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm at a 7 because I am slightly irritated at the technological things. And that's a low number for me because you guys know I come up on here and I'm always at an 8.5 or a 9. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now, and I'm inviting you to allow yourself to receive energy. So all you have to do is just keep your palms facing up. That's the receiving mode. If I'm on the phone, put the phone down for a second. You're gonna close your eyes as I call in the team and this music plays, and then I'm gonna give you 60 seconds energy clearing. Here we go. Okay, I don't know if that whole thing played, but close your eyes, take a breath in. 60 seconds on the clock. Breathe in beautiful golden light into your energy field. And as you breathe, I want you to visualize just a cup, just a mug on your countertop or wherever you pour your beverages at home. I just want you to bring that memory up. And I want you to imagine that this cup represents you and your energy. And I want you to pour the most beautiful golden elixir into this cup. And it might have aroma, it might have steam, it might be cold, it might be hot, but it is actually filling up your cup. And when your cup is full, you drink this. And now this energy is transferred into your solar plexus, into your body, into your energy field, into your cellular memory. And I want you to exhale, long, slow exhale, releasing what no longer serves you, no story, no labels. So breath in, exhale, let it all out, let the stress of the day out. And then bring your right and left palm to touch in front of your heart space and bow. Namaste. And when you're ready, please open your eyes and let me know what you guys felt. and if you shifted your energy. I'm going to cover my cup because they don't pay me. Okay. And for me, I feel a lot of energy coming down. I feel my energy going up right now, actually. It feels like this, and then like a pressure, and then it's actually going up. I feel like I'm at a 7.6 right this second. So let me know how you guys shifted at home and what you felt, saw, heard, or knew during your experience. And then I'm going to go ahead now and pick the next sign while you guys share with me. Okay, we're going to come into the next sign of the night, and that is Capricornio. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. You have the magician, performer, creativity, illusion, power. So you're stepping into a creation time with the magician here. You have taken a leap of faith and now you're hitting the ground running and you are ready to put some real work in. You're in that manifester mode. Okay, let's see what we have. It says possess self confidence, and you will possess that self confidence as you go through the journey. You have to put it into practice and allow yourself to experience it. The experience itself is going to create the confidence. Balance spirituality and practicality. That's a very important thing as the magician because you have to put into action, but then also find inspiration within the higher realms, the higher forces, and within yourself to be able to know what is practical application in your life and how you want to move forward. You have Rama. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. Intimacy is so many forms. Anytime we express ourselves, that could be intimacy. And we can, we could be intimate with allowing ourselves to be painting, dancing, singing. Those things can be intimate because they can represent something inside of you that other people don't know. And then what do your ancestors have? Stargazer sets your sights higher. So you're thinking too small. You have to think bigger. You're in that magician mode. Don't think of a little kernel. Think of a whole bag. Okay. So this is saying you're limiting your ability to create. So if you're not sure how to expand that thinking, I like to end my manifestation statements with this or something even better for my highest and greatest good and my highest and greatest healing. So be it. That way, any other variables that are unseen to me are accounted for. Angel Michael blessing you with courage. So you got the message of courage, and then you're also getting the blessing of courage. And then Angel Ariel, just like the magician, inspiration. So no shock there. These are the blessings coming into you this week. So make sure that you are claiming that. And I hope that serves you, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what you guys say at home about your clearing today. And Brenda, she went up to an 8, which is awesome. Uriel felt pressure that was taken away, and she's at a 6 now, which is good. So you went up. Reese went up to a 7. Awesome. Diana had a whole out of body experience. Would love to know more about that. And Luz is up to an 8. Lori was 8.5. Whisk of air. Whisk of air is the clearing and going away. So you're releasing. And she's claiming it all. Yes, I love it. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're going to come into the next sign. And we're going to go ahead with Virgo. Energy is happening here. Virgo. Okay, so you have Harmony, the number 1 card, Joy and Bridges. So this is a number of beginnings here with the number 1, but also it is the number 10, which is a number of endings. You have Bridges, Joy. I feel like things are coming together. People are coming together. Plans are coming together. The pieces are falling into its place, Virgo, for you this week. And let's see what we have here. So stay open-minded. This might not fall into place exactly how you thought it would, but it is. So allow that energy to be the blessing that it needs to be, okay? You have nothing will come of this situation. So don't close your mind. Don't be overcritical. Don't limit yourself. Let go of the naysayers. This is about being in a space of flow, okay? Like that number 1 in that harmony, you have to be in flow, in harmony with that energy that's around you that's trying to come in. Staying positive, doing the work. Ego, create your own vision. Here's your animal for the week. So just like that harmony energy is saying, you can create whatever it is that brings you joy. You just have to maintain that vision, take a step back, see it from the ego's perspective, the higher perspective, and don't allow it to get bogged down by small details. We don't have to worry about the how, we just have to be willing, okay? Water guardian, connect with your emotions. So I feel like here you also had the eagle so closely right above the water. They could have painted this eagle high in the sky, but they didn't. Right above the water. So connect with your emotions, your feelings. I really want to say you can go walk by a lake. You can go look at lake pictures. You can do a water meditation. There's a beautiful water shamanic journey on YouTube. So find ways and introduce water. You can take a bath. You can cleanse yourself in water. But water is your friend. Use it with intention, and you're going to see how that tool and that spirit works out for you. All right, let's see what your blessing is this week. Angel Celestina blessing you with creativity. Beautiful. And if that harmony and joy card wasn't enough, you are also being blessed with joy. And you have double Celestina, which tells you, I mean what I said. And I'm blessing you with this, and we're rocking it, and we're doing it. So you just got to trust me on this one. So I hope that serves you, Virgo. Okay, coming into the next random sign of the night. Sagittario. A lot of energy coming in for you, Sagittarius. I am so glad I'm sitting right now. Okay, Sagittarius, you have the number 5 here, which is the number of change. You have the number 14 up here for nature and perspective. So this is all about your perspective. And when we look at this card, you see like a lot of black, and there's still some beautiful turquoises and oranges and yellows in there. But someone else might look at this card and go, wow, that card is so black. And someone else might go, wow, look at all the beautiful colors in this card. So this is all about your perspective. Do you want to live a beautiful life, or do you want to live an ugly life? Death is an illusion. And just like perspective is also an illusion, death is an illusion. So if you feel like you're releasing something or being asked to sacrifice something right now, or something's being taken out of your field, or someone's being removed out of your field, this is not a punishment. This is not because you did something bad. That is because these things were distractions for your ultimate purpose, and they have already lived their full life in your garden. So allow this death to become fertilizer, and then plant new seeds within that fertilizer. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. So allow yourself to see what branches of the trees, what branches in the garden need pruning right now, and cut them. You're going to have to be the one to cut them. Beaver. Investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. But also, Beaver dams things up, and that is because it's making a home. So maybe for you right now, you might be in a state where maybe you're moving. Maybe you're moving to a new home, and it's asking you, okay, well, the first thing you have to do is look to see where you're going to be the most comfortable at, or is this a partner that you want to be with? So it's saying here, each little twig that you pick up on your journey that's part of your path is going to create comfort for you. And none of them is going to be a waste of time or waste of energy, because each of these little twigs are representing the wisdoms and the things that you learn as you go on in your journey. So make sure that you collect what you need, and the branches that have rotted away, that you let the river take them downstream. Your ancestors this week is Lord, take charge with authority. Okay, so you have multiple things here saying to take charge, but Lord is a person in Scotland who would own property. So he is the head of household. And then you also have this head of household card here. So here I feel like there might just be a lot of change in your house. Maybe you're renovating. Maybe you need new colors. Maybe you need new furniture. But I feel like here it's just all about creating comfort around you. And if you don't like how you're living, it's perspective. And you have the ability to change your life. Angel Casio blessing you with abundance this week, Sagittarius. And Angel Casio blessing you with romance. And you have double Casio. I said what I said. We are blessing you this week. and we are bringing you exactly what you need. All right, all right. So I hope that serves you. Okay, coming into the next random sign. The next random sign of the evening is going to be Gemini. And before I jump into this, I do want to say if you are enjoying the show, make sure that you are liking and subscribing. It really helps me a lot. Also, Wednesday night, you have an opportunity to win a personal channeled angel mini reading here. You just have to share this feed or last Wednesday's feed 3 times or tag 3 people in the comment section below, but then comment that you've shared. And then I will look through this, and then on Wednesday, I will send one winner a message, and I'm going to send you a link to come on here onto the TV show, and I'm going to personally give you a mini reading. So if you would like that, go ahead and share and tag. Also, if you have a divine experience or know anyone who has a great miracle story, divine interventions, or has a great, amazing, inspirational story that they want to share with our audience, please email me at divineencounters@e360tv.com. All right, we're going to come into the next sign of the night, and that is for you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Funny thing is, you have your own sign this week. Look at that, the lovers. When I see that Gemini has its own sign, the same way when Aquarius gets its own card, it's saying there's a lot of healing here, especially around love, especially around the heart space. Physical love, choices, and matters of the heart. There's a lot of healing when you're getting your own card. There's a lot of hope when you get your own card, a lot of inspiration when you get your own card. Journey within. Okay, so this is a time for healing for you. And you journeying within and recognizing what you need to shift, what you need to move is going to be benefiting you because it's going to bring you awareness. And there is healing within awareness, Gemini. You're a sign that has to look left, right, up, down, all the way around before you can make a decision. And that's practical about you. So if you're not really sure how to get to this next step in your venture, make sure that you are journeying within. All right. Okay. So let's see here what your next card is. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. So this is why it's important for you to journey within. What are you going to do when the dog chases the tire down the street and it barks and it barks and it barks? What does the dog do when it actually catches the tire? So what are you going to do when you finally get to where you have created this goal setting or this line in the sand? What are you going to do with it when you get it? And that's just as important because it's going to allow you to understand um, what you if you can do something with a little bit. If universe grants you the blessing of giving you a little bit of something and you make something out of it, universe will bless you with a lot. Okay. So let's see what we have for your animal. Cobra. Change is inevitable, but with it comes the chance to shed a burden. So you're transforming. You're letting old skin go, old pattern goes, old people goes, and you're stepping into this newness. You're being rebirthed here with this snake energy, and sometimes when we're being rebirthed, it is because our old life has no longer served us. We have outlived this. And a few cards already today, few signs already today have the energy of releasing and this newness. And today's a great day to intention set for the full moon to release something because we're in full moon. All right, we're going to come into your ancestor, White Witch, be the lights. And what I see here is the owl, and that's kind of really catching my attention. A lot of transformation when I see the owl energy, and you have also the butterfly, which is transformation as well. So step into that energy, step into your power, step into your light, step into your love, and shine clarity on your path. This is the blessing for your week. Homecoming angel Daniel aligning you with where you need to be, with your people, with your places, and Angel Celestina additionally blessing you with support this week. So I hope that serves you, Gemini, and thank you for being here. All right, we're gonna go now, and we're gonna do the Apollo games for you guys at home. I'm gonna have to kind of guess how long this is actually playing for because I can't see it, but I'm gonna give you guys a question. Actually, I have an idea. I have to yell, babe. Babe, come over here with your phone. Okay, so I'm going to call him the babe, and then that way I can see it, so that way I don't ruin the game. But call the kitties, call the husband, call the wife, because we're about to play the Apollo games.
Yes.
Bring your phone in and put the volume down. And here we go, the Apollo games, intuition building. Let's go. Could have just waited back here for a second, babe. Okay, so here we are. That is me. It's weird to watch myself on delay here. Okay, great. So now I'm going to put a question up, and then you guys are going to comment in the comment section below what you think the answer is. So here we go.
What crystal am I about to reveal? Jade, obsidian, tourmaline, onyx. Put your comment in the comment section below now. If you got it right, notice what you were feeling. Reveal time!
Okay, you guys tell me now how you feel. Doug's going to yell from the door. Doug, what is it? Jade, obsidian, tourmaline, or onyx?
Jade.
Okay, so you go. So comment in the comment section below, though, babe. Okay, thanks, babe. All right, so he says Jade. What are you guys saying at home? Today, this episode is hilarious. This is just technology. I don't even understand what technology is doing today. Onyx, obsidian, and jade. Oh boy! And you guys know if you win this, you're gonna get from me a social distancing high five. Not yet. Don't touch. It's not for you yet. But if you get it right, you can totally have it. All right. Let's see if you got it right.
What crystal am I about to reveal? Jade, obsidian, tourmaline, onyx. Put your comment in the comment section below now. If you got it right, notice what you were feeling. Reveal time! Did you say jade?
You guys, I didn't see it play, but it took off by itself, so I guess it played the whole thing. Okay, what did you guys? Oh, yeah, see you. I know who got it right. Hey, you guys did a good job. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna give you a pound though if you didn't get it right. It's all right. So it's important to try these games with us because the purpose of this is to build your intuition, so that way when you're navigating real life stuff, you have already some kind of inner knowing, a dictionary, so to speak, of wait, I remember that feeling. That's my correct feeling. That's my right feeling. And I'm going to apply this now in my normal day to day. So thank you for that, everybody. We're going to come into the next sign now. All right. We got all of these signs are in random order. I just want to thank everybody for being here. And let's go ahead and do Leo. Okay, that never came off by itself. All right, so we have for Leo, messages, open mind, and the number 4. The number 4 is the number of stability. Leo, this is the 3rd week in a row that this is your first card. This is the no section, because for you guys who don't know, the 3 cards represent no, grow, and let go. And this is the 3rd time. You gotta open your mind. You are so hyper focused on one possibility. You see that red streak going through the card? It's just like only here. When there's so many more destinations in that one place, you gotta broaden that. Let's go ahead now for your middle. Abundance is your right because you have many options. You're just like this. Okay. Okay. I only have one love. I only have one place to live. I only have one job. Abundance is your birthright. We're going to be aligning you with many choices, but you have to open your mind. A new start is coming. New moon. Okay. So I see this like, universe can't force you to do anything. And at the end of the day, these are all these little pieces of paper on the card, okay? But this is basically saying a new start is coming. So you might have to live through something uncomfortable because expansion is happening. And that's how you know you're growing. Hippopotamus, friends stand close to shield you from life's adversities. So you have support in your corner. There's a new beginning here. It might feel difficult, like this hippopotamus is showing. It might feel like you're going through really deep, swampy waters or uncharted territories. But the reality is that you have support. So no matter how difficult this water is or how challenging the path may be, you have support. So be like the hippo. Shaman, trust in your higher forces. You have support. I don't know how many times I have to say that. Trust in the higher forces that they are aligning you. They're trying to give you your best life. But our ego be like, I just want this one thing and that's it. And then you miss the whole purpose of life, and then you have to get reincarnated because you were so focused on the one thing that when the universe wanted to give you the world, you didn't take it. Let's see what we have for our blessings. Angel Casio is blessing you with peace. And Angel Sarah is blessing you with empowerment. And I feel like it's kind of like letting go of the worry, allowing yourself to open your mind, and empowering you to see, empowering you to grow, empower you to be enthusiastic about your beginnings, and letting go of the fears. So I hope that serves you, Leo. Okay, coming into the next sign. Okay. Ooh, that one has a lot of energy on it. A lot of energy. Oh my gosh. And that's you, Cancer. I could see the picture this time, but I couldn't hear it. Okay, so you have karma and the number 3, domino effects. The number 3 here, I always tend to associate this to the 3 of cups, which is kind of like events and groups with friendships, like a collective or like a gathering. And I feel like this here, though, is about strength and endurance because the number 3 is also the number in geometry for the triangle, which is foundationally very sound, and then you build upward. So it's like you build a strong foundation, and then with your karma, you start to build the peak towards the heavens, making sure that you're putting solid bricks down. Worry is a wasted emotion, and it will dissolve your bricks of your pyramid. Okay, it's like putting wet beach sand instead of the right mix of ingredients to create those really strong bricks. So you had this already before, Cancer. Let it go. If you can't do anything about it, there's no point of holding on to it. There's no point of carrying it into the future. You have to accept things that you can't find answers to and just let that go. It will serve you, I promise. You have adjustments are required, and part of that adjustment is letting go of what no longer serves you. We have a half a moon here, so I feel like this a part of this is like conspiracies, things that we have half information and then our emotions fill the other half. It's kind of like when we take things personally that we shouldn't be taking personally, but we do. So adjustments are required. You have to face what is true and what is honest about you. Share what you can share so that way people know how you're feeling. If the person is no longer there or the situation is no longer there, then obviously you can't share it with them. But you can write it in a journal. You could write it on paper and burn it during the full moon, letting it go, asking for this to be released from your energy field. If you don't want to carry it anymore and you don't know how, don't worry about it. Just give it away. Just give it away. Let them carry your burdens. When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. So, what this is saying is that there's always going to be influences in your life that want to veer you one way or the other. Or if you're bored or you just don't know what else to do with your time right now, don't change for the sake of change. Okay. And that I'm saying is like, don't chase really strong adventure because you want to feel adrenaline coursing through your veins. Don't curse out your boss and get fired because you're tired of this job. Don't all of a sudden come out of your character because you're fed up with something, circumstance, situation, or anything. Okay, don't change for sake of self. Mountain, stand your ground. Be true to who you are. Be true to your message. Don't let nothing take you out of who you are. This is the second message again for this. Be grounded. Just show the world you're enough. Your emotions are enough, Cancer. Okay, let's see what we have for your Angel Michael, blessing you with travel for your blessing this week. Travel could be a physical travel, it could be movement in something, the a natural movement, not a forced movement. And you have Angel Daniel blessing you with homecoming, finding your people, finding your support, being in the community. So claim these blessings into your energy field. I don't really like to go too deep into your blessings because they're open ended. They're there. They will arrive to you however they are meant, and I don't like to limit uh, that process by interfering. So I hope that serves you, Cancer. All right, Scorpio, you're next up here. Okay, Scorpio, you're up on deck now. You just arrived at the right time. So let's see. You have emotions, a lot of emotions happening here for you. I feel like there are some highlighted emotions here with this star, these little stars, blue stars, and it says control of self. Don't suppress your emotions, Scorpio. The number 8 is the energy of strength. So allow yourself to be strong and to feel your emotions, but also see the beauty that lies within recognizing that their existence is there. Feel joy in all you do. And just like that expression of old emotions, they're going to be replaced by joy because you're going to feel authentic. Wow, look what I faced. Look what I let go of. And that's going to make you feel good and light. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So some information has been eluding you here, but you're about to get a clear picture of what's really happening around you, and it's very close. You just have to be a little bit more patient here, Scorpio. Fox energy, your sharpened senses allows you to observe the actions of others. This is also a caution, Scorpio. When we see fox, fox is a trickster energy. So you always want to make sure that you're looking at things objectively so somebody doesn't try to pull the wool over your eyes. When fox comes up, if you're getting your card checked, get a second opinion. If you're going to the doctor, get a second opinion. This is kind of like look and then look again, all right, with the fox energy. And then we have for ancestors. How did this get back in there? I swore I took this card out earlier. Okay. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Maybe it was just a picture that looked like it. And we have the pyramid here, which is kind of funny because we were just talking about pyramids. So follow that deep inner knowing is there to not just guide you, but to align you to what is greater than yourself, to your greatest purpose in your life. Angel Casio blessing you with grace this week. So you are the favorite child. Angel Faith blessing you with freedom this week. Okay. So burdens being lifted, truths being seen here. Fantastic. And I hope that serves you. And coming into the next sign right now, we're going to get into my moon sign and I am going to bring up Libra. All right, Libra. Soul identity, family. I feel like you're coming into your own, recognizing who you are and what part you're meant to play in the collective earth in this current time in history. This is the number 9, wishes being fulfilled, wishes granted here. We have be yourself. So your mission right now is all about identifying who you're meant to be and then be that. Know that that's who you were meant to be in your core. Time to breathe out and let go of all of the stresses, all of the worries about how people may perceive this or may perceive you. Not everyone's gonna like your energy. Not everyone's gonna vibe to your story, and it's not meant for you to make everybody vibe to your story, but meant for you to just vibe, enjoy your own vibe, and those who also enjoy your vibe will come and dance to your tune. Speaking of tunes, we have Whale through through music. You reclaim life's magic and grow strong in body and soul. So your soul song wants to be elevated and manifested here with the whale. You could literally listen to whale music and allow that energy to come into you. Or meditate with whale energy this week is what I want to say. Spring is here. Seed your seeds to grow with the rabbit. And that is just gone. It fell. So make sure you're planting all the seeds that you want to grow, speaking the kind words, allowing yourself to be a magician, and speaking the words you want to plant into your life, into your soul, into your being, okay? Your actions should represent those seeds as well, and everything you do from here forward should represent you, your authenticity, and what you want to become. Let's see what your here we go. Your blessing angel Faith is blessing you with serenity this week, and Angel Casio is blessing you with peace. And I hope that serves you. Make sure you claim those in the comment section below, because they are here for you to assist you and elevate you and uplift you. However, angels respect your free will, and so you have to ask them for permission. I really appreciate all of you guys being here today, and may you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember, the divine always has your back, even when technology doesn't. Ciao.